What's good, y'all? What's great? What's up? We back with another episode of Sippin Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
I'm now your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a tri-call question. You got to say the whole thing.
I had to make sure that I didn't say we're back for another episode of We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. And then I was trying to focus on what we were doing. What are we back doing?
Um,
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, yeah. Trying to share. I'm always trying to share, and I feel like I wait too long last
I know.
minute. It's like, why do I wait this long?
You like that?
Whoa. This was a jam-packed music week, wasn't it?
Indeed. Very.
Did you enjoy?
I did. I did. I did.
Okay, okay. I love that. Um, what do you want to start with first? Do you want to start with Summer Walker's project?
Yeah, let's do the new stuff first. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Let me just get this link shared. Cause now, have you ever listened to Summer Walker before? Was this your first time?
I never listened to a full project now. Actually,
Wow.
wait. Let me take that back. I might have. I think whatever album I had come through. I think
Okay.
I think I might have listened to that.
Come through. Come through. That's Over It.
Yeah, I think I might have listened to that one.
Yes. That is the Over It album. Okay, so you're new here. Well, welcome. Welcome to the summer show.
The summer show, right?
Yeah. She's a little crazy, but she's a good time. Um,
A little.
Listen, my sis is not perfect, but she's a good time. she's, she's a good time. Listen, right now she's getting dragged on social media a little bit before we
I,
dive
I,
in,
I was
okay?
going to ask you about that too. I was going to ask about that.
Oh, was
I
you
was. I
really?
was.
Yo, she's getting
What?
real
What?
out
What?
here.
Pizza Hut, Texas Pizza Hut, and all that shit.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me give my little intro of Summer because I really don't know too much about Summer Walker. I just know she popped out of nowhere for me in my music repertoire recently. Not recently, like years ago. Maybe like around 2018.
That is about the
Maybe.
time the album came out, didn't it?
I don't remember. All I know is I listened to Session 32. I know that's how I discovered her. Session 32 did it for me.
Okay.
And also this album did it for me. Last Day of Summer. So if you've never listened to any Summer Walker project, I highly suggest her very first project, um, her very first studio album, and it's called The Last Day of Summer. It's my favorite project from Summer Walker. To me, it really put a stamp on her as an artist to differentiate her from who was in her league at that time coming out. You know, you had your Kailanis, you have your Jhené
Mhm.
Aiko, you have your SZA. You know what I'm saying? So this really sets her apart from the rest of the gang out at this time, putting out projects and stuff like that. So I really do love this project. But then Summer went commercial, and I was like, oh, okay, now we're over it.
I
So
mean,
now we're in the trilogy phase, which I did not know this was going to become a trilogy, by the way.
hmm.
So yeah, here we are starting off with Over It. So it didn't, this album had to grow on me for sure. This album had to grow on me. I didn't like it at first. Um, I wasn't used to her this sound from her.
Hmm.
Yeah, so London, her baby daddy, and works with her on this project. I also hated that her baby daddy worked with her on this project.
Hmm.
I assume it was before they got deep into their relationship, but ugh, it's something about working with your ex. You feel me? Like it just shouldn't be a thing. But she has really good songs on this album. Body was a bop, playing games, come through like you said you listened to.
Mm.
Um, Mike was a single, stretch you out, and I'll kill you with Janae Aiko. So those
It's
were
crazy.
yeah. Listen, I didn't say my sister was perfect. I said that it was good. You feel me? So this album did end up doing it for me after a while because I totally felt her.
Um,
And then we went on to being still over it. Okay. Now this album still hasn't grown on me. I still don't like it. For real. I like certain songs
mm,
from this album, but it's not a favorite of mine, and I don't really listen to it like that. On this album, she has a few features is as well. She has Cardi B, JT, and the City Girls. So she has SZA with No Love, because you got X for a Reason on here too, and then you have Unloyal with Ari Lennox. You know, those were some of the. Oh, Insane was another single. You did have a lot of singles from this album. I'm not saying that it wasn't popping. People didn't love it. I just didn't love it. So yeah.
mm.
I did like the singles though. And then we get to Finally Over It. You know, and it's just crazy because when you listen to Over It and Still Over It, she's obviously not over it. Okay, like when you listen to them, my good sis is not over. But now we get to finally over it. And I'm still not convinced. I'm just, I'm not convinced.
Just look at her
But
face.
listen,
She's not over it. Look at her face. She had,
absolutely not
she had
over
to
it.
settle for an old white dude. She ain't over shit.
And then the shenanigans that's coming out online about her messing with, what is that nigga name?
Scandalous.
Oh man, somebody else, it's somebody else's man, but he's ugly.
Scandalous.
And that's another thing. She's always messing with an ugly man, and I just don't understand that. She's so pretty. Like even before she got work done, she's always been a really pretty girl. So I'm over it now. I'm over it. You feel me? Like I want some healing to go on. So, uh, uh, oh, summer.
Shame.
So this,
It's winter season now.
yeah, this is the deluxe version because she did put out a deluxe version just recently. So this is the deluxe version of the album cover. This is the original album cover. She was trying to do like a playback of like old Hollywood, you know, think Anna Nicole Smith, think your Pamela Lee Anderson,
Mm.
think your, you know, things like that. You know, Marilyn Monroe, stuff like that. So she's trying to capture your old Hollywood um, with a, you know, wealthy white man vibe.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's why we here, and she's looking like this. Um, what do you think of the album?
She's definitely not over it. This, this is not an album for unhealed people. If you're unhealed, don't listen to it. This is going to feed into that, and it's not. We don't need that. We don't need that. No. Mm-mm.
I'm screaming. Um,
Mm-mm.
okay, so what did you like any songs from this album?
No, I did like some songs though.
Okay.
I did like some songs.
Okay,
I
what
did.
did you like?
I liked Heart of a Woman. Heart of a Woman. I
Okay.
know that was one of her singles, right?
Yes.
That I liked. What's the shit she did with 21 Savage? Get Your Boy.
Oh, I hated that song.
Um.
Mm.
Don't Make Me Do It. I like that one
Okay,
too.
okay. Um, I like robbed you, obviously.
And baby, toxic, toxic, toxic.
I like Money 100 Heartbreak and Heart
That
of
was
a
a good one too.
Woman.
I did like that. And I like this, and I like the switch that Anderson Paak did with it too. Like telling like
Yeah,
the guy's perspective of it, the song.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. My honorable mentions is going to be Situationship. Not because I actually like the song, but because I just love the guitar and how ethereal the song sounds and
Mm.
the way she sings it. It feels very much. This album gave a little hint of SZA.
I can see. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that for sure.
Yeah.
I do hear that.
I heard SZA influence in Situationship, Give Me a Reason, and an FMT. So I actually heard a little bit of SZA mixed with Miley Cyrus and FMT. So
I can't tell you. I can't speak of Miley Cyrus, but Sister definitely.
okay, but I do love the production of FMT. I thought that was a good out song, production wise. But there were a lot of fucking features on this album.
Mm, yeah, you're right. You're right. I look at it again. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was a
But
little
I did
bit.
like the production.
Oh, I like the
Of it.
production
I did
too.
like the production of that overall. Like it was good with production.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Do you know who did the production overall?
Nah, I don't.
I think we're lagging again, peeps, just so we know. And I think that the comments are working,
Yeah.
everybody, so you can always type in or tap in, whatever you want to do. I'm checking with customer service to make sure.
Norris just said something. What's good? Norris just said something. What's good, nigga?
Hey, Norris, how are you?
You did say something. I don't know. I can't see it on here though. I just saw.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Nah. Look, what's
I'm checking
good?
in with them.
But what's good, my boy? As Norris is.
Okay. Okay, this is what I'm saying about the features, right? I didn't like the features. Um,
Like at all?
I liked. I just felt like some features were unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? And then she also had a lot of samples on this album, and I just feel like I'm going back to what John B said. You feel me? I just feel like certain song subjects should have their own beat if you're going to be lazy with your writing and content. Do not try to bite off of a classic and remake it as your own. Because that Mariah Carey, oh my God. When I heard that sample, I was tight.
What song was that one?
That one with Chris Beat a Bitch Brown.
I'm weak. Oh, that. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't Mariah
hmm
Carey. So you're right.
Yeah, that pissed
Makes
me
sense.
off, actually. Really bad.
Damn, that pissed me off.
Because it's really an iconic song, and the song is not
Just the
about whatever
sample
they was
itself.
talking about. Yeah, it's an iconic song. It's like one of her highest, upper echelon songs. So for you to just sample it and make it
That's
into
one of her early
that,
songs too, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah, that's if that's not off of Butterfly, it's off the album before that.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I just be annoyed with the sampling shit when it's like she sampled Roberta Flack "The Closer I Get to You," but I don't know with Donny Hathaway version. But I don't remember which song she sampled that on. It's just like, ew, why did you do that? I know it wasn't a good song you picked it for.
I'm weak.
Like, although. The content of this album is like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Toxic, toxic. Yeah. Just go ahead and say it. Toxic.
You know what I mean? She's not over it. And then I listened to the extra songs on this album. They didn't even measure up to what I just don't like. I don't really care for this album. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. I don't. I'm over it, and I
Respect.
don't.
All right.
Yeah, not a fan. What you rating it?
It gets a nice 5.
Okay, dang.
Solid 5.
Why
Mainly
five?
for production.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't care. I didn't care for the it's very toxic.
Mhm.
I didn't care for like the subject matter that stuff. Um, while the production was good, a lot of songs I didn't really care for, other than like a handful of songs.
Yeah. Um, I feel the same way. I mean, I'm not gonna give it a five. I'll give it a six because I'm gonna listen to Rob You on repeat. You feel me? But
Toxic.
but this isn't my favorite summer project by far. Um, it's not giving over it. So this is like the wrong title of the album. And I don't care that she makes this kind of content of her music, you know. So many people talk about that because you can so obviously see by the niggas she fuck with and then also just, you know, you can just see that she just needs to love herself more. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things about how she moves. You could just tell she's one of those. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a six, and
Oh, you're so
yeah, I'm gonna
nice.
give it a six. I love Summer Walker.
Oh, look you put the comments up on the screen. Look at that.
Oh
Look at that.
no,
Good job.
she was checking to make sure we can see our comments, but
Okay, okay,
we
okay.
can't. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Um, maybe they're coming in on your end or something,
Well, let me see. Let me
like on
type something
your
real quick.
stream. Maybe is that why?
Maybe. Oh yeah, mine coming up. Mine came
Okay,
up.
never mind. Yay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be tech and
Trying to be a tech and a host at the same
yeah,
time.
crazy. What was I saying about Summer? Oh no, you could just see by the people that she dated, blah blah blah. Anyway, she not over it. You know what? I would have given this a higher number if I could tell that she was over it. No, yeah, she would have to name this album something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is what I
Right.
was saying. She doesn't have to change the type of music she makes. If she want to be a heartbreak girly, be a heartbreak girly. You know what I'm saying? I respect it because
Mm-hmm.
Mary J. Blige is the heartbreak girly of our parents' generation. You feel me? But for me, when Mary J. Blige was really over it, it just felt really over it with certain albums. You know what I'm saying? But she also
Mm-hmm.
never named her albums being over something. You feel me? So if a sis want to revert
Right.
back
No.
to her old ways, you feel me? Then you can't be
Right.
naming stuff like
If you're over, it, you got to
that.
stand by
To
that shit.
stand on it, my good sis, stand
Stand
on
on
it.
it.
But she does not.
Sit on it.
She's not giving over it. She's not giving yeah,
She's giving. I'm still here.
yeah.
Album should have been called "Still Here."
Not still here. Yeah, I don't like it. But hopefully, I don't know, we'll get better after this. Now that the series is over, you feel me? Like we're moving on to bigger and better. So
We gonna see.
we listen. She's sleeping with somebody else, man. Who is this nigga name? I forgot.
I just looked it up too.
Ugh, it's not coming to me. I just read it, but it's somebody else's man. Whose man is she
Oh, was it
sleeping
Rich
with?
the
She's
Kid? I think it's.
yes. Thank you. He's so ugly. But she talking about some she don't really like him. She just use him for whatever and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, sis, why are
He
you
still got to be.
even
He still hit.
entertaining this? Yeah,
He still
like
hit.
you feel me?
Like,
I would not even be
oh,
entertaining
I'm just
this.
using this nigga. This nigga just want the pussy, man. Shit, he using you too. The fuck?
Hello.
He getting the better end of the deal for real. Shit.
Ugh. And then it's like she too famous for this. It's giving.
I mean, well, she is more famous than him. I mean, he had his little run, so
Oh, I don't even know that nigga. I just think that she's too famous to be doing some
he
hood
made
rat
a
shit.
song. He made a song plug walk,
I don't even
plug
remember
walk,
that song.
and the new freezer.
Yeah, that's beyond me.
I'll play it. I'll play it after the show.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't play it
Okay.
now. Just to remind me.
Okay. But oh my god, I don't know what's going on with my computer. I might have to start my shit over. Okay, let's move on. I'm over her. Okay, these are my suggestions.
Okay, I'm about to say,
Mariah the
who's this?
Scientist. If you want to listen to other people like Summer the Walker, who never move on from these toxic niggas and then will somehow continue to write about them. Mariah the Scientist is another one who was very much like giving desperate out here. Um,
Who
yes,
Marius?
her and Young Thug. Like it's just come
Oh,
on.
oh,
It's
damn. Okay.
embarrassing. But that's not my business. We neither here nor there. If the girlies love it, I love it too.
My name Bennett. I ain't
Listen,
in it. I ain't got shit
I
to do
just
with it.
can't go down like that. I'm sorry. And these niggas be really ugly. And I just can't understand it. At least if I'm gonna get played, I'm gonna get played by Mario or something. Like a cute nigga. Like, can a nigga be cute?
I'm
I don't know. Michael B. Jordan. This is crazy. It's crazy. Tiana Taylor. I didn't listen to her latest album, Escape. I think it's Escape Room or something like that. Yeah, Escape Room. But
okay.
that's her
Okay.
latest
Solid.
album. She definitely goes through talking about her latest divorce and things of that nature. So I hear it's a great project, y'all. So my good sis can sing. I have nothing bad to say about Tiana Taylor. So let's go there. Um,
Yeah.
my last toxic artist that I love so much is Brent Fayez. That's my nigga. You know who he remind me
I
of?
knew that name was
He
gonna come
remind
up.
me of Norris. You know, because he's
How?
cute, but he ain't shit.
Wait, hold on. Damn. Hey, no, she said you cute though. So
You know what
hey.
I'm saying? So I really love Brent Fires. It's like you know what this nigga is coming with. He's not gonna be shit. Every single record is he's not shit. Like he's never getting help. He's never healing. He's always gonna waste your time, and I love that. Give it to me straight. You know what I'm saying? Be real with me. Let me know that you're gonna waste my time. I'd rather know. You know what I'm saying? Like now I
Touche,
get to
my nigga.
decide if I
Touche.
want to put up with a nigga that ain't shit. and I do. I do
Respect, respect.
all the time. I will put up with Brit every day. Like, oh, I
If you
love
like
it.
it, I love it.
So, what are your other suggestions for summer walk? If people like the Summer Walker album,
Uh, let's throw Scissor in there. Definitely throw in
okay.
Scissor. Um, I was gonna say Brent Fayez too. To be honest, I
I
was gonna
love
name
that.
him.
I
Yeah,
love that. Okay.
but yeah, those are my two.
Well, if you never listened to Session 32, I highly recommend that song from
Highly.
Summer Walker. Yeah, it's some of her best work. It's one of my favorite Walker songs of all time. She's just singing, and then there's just the guitar. It's very acoustic. It's yeah, it's just beautifully written, beautifully sung, beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. So I play it over and over and over again. I love it so much. But yeah, that's it. This album didn't do it for me, and we're done with it. I'm so glad we're over it. Supposedly, allegedly,
Right. We're we're over it. I don't know
allegedly.
about her. We-
Yeah. Okay. Did you go first last week with
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, because we did Wale first last week, and then we did the R and
Okay.
B. So yeah, we start with you first.
Well, we'll see how we do cuz
Hey,
this was real, you guys.
this is
This
peak
was
Mob Deep
a
right here. Peak
real
Mob Deep.
rugged album. I was not ready for that. I was like, "Oh, okay. Ready. Yeah." So this was yeah, this was good. Y'all, Mob Deep is one of the, and I did not know that, one of the most successful duos of all time. Um, we don't talk about them enough,
hmm
apparently, for my liking.
You don't.
Um,
Yeah, I
yeah, we
don't.
don't. um, so they were formed in Queens in 1990, and the duo consists of Prodigy and Havoc. Okay, they're considered. You said Havoc, what?
RP Prodigy.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yes, I forgot Prodigy. Oh man, R.I.P. Prodigy. Yes, dang, that's crazy. So they're considered one of the principal like creators or originators of hardcore East Coast hip hop, and I didn't know that.
hmm
That's what's up. That is what's up. This because of the content of this album, like I thought it was a great album now.
Okay.
For me though, it was just a bit much. I was just a
Bit
tad
much.
much for me, for my energy in this moment. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
But it was an amazing album. I'm not gonna take it away from because I wasn't expecting that. I've never listened to a Mobb Deep album, so this was new for me.
Got you.
Um, but damn, they was so okay. I didn't know that this was actually released during the time of, or this was recorded during the time of the height of the East Coast West Coast drama going
hmm
on. I also didn't know that the one song on the album,
Yep.
Drop
Drop
a
a gem
Gem
on them.
on 'em. Yeah, that was their response back to Tupac's Hit 'em Up.
hmm
Wow. Interesting. I mean, I probably did know that because you did say this before, like that he was doing this and stuff like that, and that
Yeah.
happened. But yeah, I thought that was cool.
Quick
But
fun fact. They were going to release that as like an actual single, like with the music video and all that. But then after Paca died, they were like, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, but if he was still alive, they were definitely going to release that shit as a single.
Oh, so this album was released after he died?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, because it was released in November of '96.
Yeah, yeah. And Paca died like 2 months prior to that.
Mm. That's really insane because okay, that's why they said it was recorded. Because now, like listening to the album, it's like so angry, not like angry, but it's like
Just
it
dark.
has to do. Yeah, it's dark. You're talking about payback, retribution type of things. You pretty much gonna kill niggas at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day. Like it's on site. You feel me? Like so, for this album to come out after you know Tupac died, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Okay. Well, the album was produced by group member Havoc. I thought that was fire.
Mm-hmm.
You have guest appearances by Nas, Raekwon, Method Man, and Big Noy. You have singles that are God Part 3, Frontlines, Hell on Earth, and Drop a Gem on Them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then you also had Still Shining, and that was released earlier that year, but it was added to the album. And then, oh, but you had to get in like an enhanced, um, like edition. Oh no, this was one of the earliest enhanced CDs because it
Mm-hmm.
contained an additional track on there, but you had
Okay.
to unlock it on your computer, and it was called In the Long Run.
Oh wow. Okay.
It became certified in '97, so I thought that was cool that a year later it became certified gold.
That's a.
But yeah, and Prodigy, like even though they was going through their stuff or whatever, I thought this was interesting. Prodigy still like gave a shout out to like a list of West Coast artists like Snoop Dogg, The Dog Pound, and Exhibit, but I'm like, all those bitch ass people, okay.
Damn. All of them. All of them, bitch ass.
I
All of them, bitch asses.
mean,
I know you hate Snoop, but what Exhibit and Dog Pound do?
I've always gave Exhibit side eye after Pimp My Ride,
Oh,
to
I
be
knew that was
honest. Because,
coming.
like,
I'm
let's be real.
dead. I'm dead.
He knows some of them rides was not pimped, and it was really ridiculous. He should have said something. He should have stepped up.
What about Dog Pound though?
Oh, I don't have nothing for that. I just wanted to include everybody.
That's crazy. Them niggas guilty by association. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it just sounds like they're, Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound, it's all the same to me. Whoop child.
Yeah, could that make sense? Because like they didn't have beef with Cali. Their main beef was really just with Pop. They had a
Right.
little beef with Snoop at one point because Snoop and the Dog Pound they made the song New York, New York.
Mm.
And then they filmed the video in New York and they had like New York buildings and shit up. But while they were filming in New York, somebody had like shot their trailer up or whatever, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so they finished shooting the video, but then in the video you see like Snoop Dogg like knocking down the buildings and shit in New York. New York. And that was like a retaliation after getting shot at.
Oh my gosh.
So then so then Mobb Deep they see this so they saw that video, so like Mobb Deep, Nori and Capone, they made a song called LALA, which is like a response to that. So
So this is before the Tupac thing or after the Tupac thing?
the new that was before the Tupac thing.
Oh wow. So they was already having beef. So what made them squash that?
I think they just looked at it. I was like, it was just a misunderstanding. You like somebody shot their shit up, they would have done some shit too. If the roles were reversed, they would probably would have done the same shit. But
Got you.
then Pac shit, because like Pac they shouted them out, single, well not shouting them out, but like just them like on hit them up or whatever. So he like, don't
Yeah.
one of y'all niggas got sickle cells up because Prodigy had sickle cell. So he brought that up. He was like, oh shit. So Prodigy didn't like that shit at all.
Oh my god, these niggas was wow.
And the reason why the Mobb Beef and Pac shit started, because the Pac had a group called Thug Life. You know, he has the whole Thug Life shit on the stomach and all that. But he had a group called Thug Life. And then after he got locked up, he was like, none of them niggas wanted to go visit him in jail. So he was like, Thug Life is dead. Fuck that shit. And then Mobb Deep, they got a song called Survival of the Fittest. And then one of the lines they say, Thug Life is still living a life. So Pac assumed that he was talking about, that they were talking about him. So he took that shit as a diss. So he started, going at them. And then, yeah, that's how the whole shit started.
Oh my gosh, why didn't
Yeah.
niggas just talk? Why couldn't we just talk it out before we start saying fuck your mama, fuck your cousin, fuck your aunt, fuck your dog? Like we gotta start talking.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a misunderstanding, obviously.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Oof. Um. So, did you listen to any other Mobb Deep albums before?
Like, any other ones besides this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I listened to that. I listened to this one plenty of times. I listened to Infamous, which is the album that came out before this one. That's my favorite, one of my favorites. I listened to Blood Money. I listened to America's Nightmare. It was there, America's Nightmare. And I think I listened to Murder Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Not your fan.
I fuck with Mobb Deep heavy.
That's what's up. What is your favorite Mobb Deep album?
Infamous.
Okay. Why that one?
It's just one of those songs I can play for almost. It's probably like only like two songs I would skip, but other than that, I could play the whole album from top to bottom and be straight. Yeah,
Okay. 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 What do you think about this album?
I look at this like it's kind of like a sequel to Infamous because like it came right after Infamous. It's kind of like a sequel, but just a darker tone.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. I
Yeah,
saw. Yeah, they it was saying it just there you have themes of crime, violence, and just focusing on retribution and payback. So
yeah.
that's one of the things I noticed.
And
And
all the albums
then
are like that. It's just this one just had a very darker feel with it compared to all the other albums.
right, yeah, because I think that Havoc was definitely on some eerie atmospheric style of production. He sampled pianos, string sections, and even some film scores. So,
Yeah, he sampled so God from part three, he sampled Scarface, like the movie Scarface.
oh wow, see that's dark.
It's like he took that shit, then he used the drums from Benita Applebaum and just fused that together. I was like, yo, that shit was fire. Like listen to the drums again. It's the same drums from Benita Applebaum.
So, has Havoc done work outside of Mobb Deep?
Yeah,
Do you feel like he's a really great producer?
he is. I feel like he's very underrated.
Okay.
Like one song, like you remember the Jadakiss song "Why"?
Yes.
He did it. Have it made that beat. Mm.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's what's up. This is actually listed as one of the heaviest albums of all time.
Heaviest.
Yeah, like top 50 of like I don't know if they mean heavy like content wise or like it's fire as fuck.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like this
Yeah.
is deep and it's like damn, these niggas was going they,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
they
went
was
off.
really in these streets, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, they were. They were definitely in them streets for real.
Because that's what it was giving. So that's what I was like. I don't know if that's what they mean by like heaviest or heaviest as in like, damn, this shit was like content wise, it was deep. Production wise, it was deep.
Production was amazing. Like,
Oh no, production was, I love an album that flows. And even though I was scared and wanted to duck,
I'm
I
weak.
love the intros and the skits. You feel me? That's the skits do it for me. I love a good skit.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah. I mean, granted, it's like gunshots, and I did, like I said, I want to duck, but
Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. We're gonna come on.
okay, relax now, relax.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I did go out walking, And now I was walking while I listened to the album. Yeah, I almost forgot that that skit happened at the beginning of the song. I was like, oh shit.
It was so violent that it was just a bit much for me. But I'm gonna give it a 9.
I give it a 9 as well, actually.
Okay, wow. Hey, homie.
Like I said,
Now, I only like the only songs I really, really loved, like I would listen to them a few more times, even though it's, it's insane. Bloodsport and more Trife Life.
okay, okay.
Yeah. It was just heavy for me, man. This was heavy. This was like,
I'm weak.
I hate niggas. I'm trying to also get back. And but I
You
don't
have
want to be
point to
in that space.
prove.
Yeah.
I feel
So
that.
granted, while this album may fit my mood, it's not the mood I wanted to be in.
Right. If you're mad, hey, I'm gonna throw this on, throw this album on.
Yes. Facts. Facts. Yeah. But why are you giving it a 9?
Like I said, the production is amazing. I'll argue that this might have better production than Infamous, even though I like Infamous more than this one,
Wow.
this album. But I will argue that like I'm a fan of like dark beats. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like dark sounding beats, like the eerie beats, like the scary type shit. I'm a fan.
Horrorcore.
Yeah. Not even necessarily just horrorcore, but just like just the sound. I just love
Oh, gotcha.
like even Honest's second album, All We Got Is Us, like that had a darker tone. So like I prefer that album over their first one, even though the
Okay.
first one was more successful. But yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
and
What were your favorites?
God Part 3, Hell on Earth, Extortion, and Bloodsport.
Okay. That's what's up. Look at that. Yeah, this was a good album though. Um I wouldn't have got the cover. I mean, I wouldn't have got this album back in the day. The cover's a little creepy. Then it had Hell on Earth, my mom would have been like, absolutely not in
Right.
my house. So so yeah. But it is a little creepy for me, so I just wouldn't have gotten this cover. And then it looks
Respect.
like blood on the back, so I definitely wouldn't have got
I
that.
think that's more like I think that's more fire. Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's supposed to be fire. You know, Hell on Earth, just like the flames and shit.
Well, the Hell on Earth is on flames, but the cover itself, like the red, that doesn't give blood
Uh,
to you.
I can see why you say that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can see why you say that.
Mm.
Yeah. Either way, it's dark. Like whether it's blood
It's
or
very,
flames, it's
it's
definitely dark.
giving like Freddy Krueger. It gives Freddy Krueger, it gives Jason, it gives
It's some
all of
Halloween
that.
music right here.
Yeah, for real. But these were my suggestions, AJ. I hope I did good.
Okay.
So I have Big L,
Mm.
and then I also have Raekwon.
Did y'all- I got it. You put the good album too.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. And
Yeah.
Big L just dropped the album this year too.
Okay.
Post Humors, all obviously, but yeah,
Rest in peace, Big L. But
yes.
well, who would you suggest?
Uh, MOP.
Okay.
They're another New York duo. Big
Mm,
Pun. Cause Big Pun and Prodigy were very close friends. So definitely Big Pun. I'll throw Fat Joe in there
okay.
too. And Nas, throw in Nas too,
Queens.
because Nas and Mobb Deep all from Queens.
Understood. That's what's up. I love that. Do you have any other facts that I may have missed or anything? Mm.
For the album, nah, I think you
Or
pretty much covered
from
everything
Mob
as
Deep?
far as the album goes. Nah, I think
Okay.
everything's pretty much covered. Everything that needs
Okay.
to be known
Okay, great. I love
is pretty
that.
much covered.
Awesome. Moving on.
Moving on. In
Was it
Vogue.
on me? Oof. That was
That was my
mm-mm.
shit. So this is their album, EV3. This is their third studio album. It was recorded in June 7th. It was released June 17th, 1997. So about a year after the Mob G album came out. Um, originally, because it was like how many? It was like four members
Mm-hmm.
in the group originally. So they were they're recording. So first, this is their first album like in like 5 years. 'Cause I think their second album came out like
Mm-hmm.
what 92, I believe. Yeah, 92. And then they took like a hiatus because everybody was having kids and stuff, was starting families and things like that. And then they got back together. They did the single for "Don't Let Go" for the Settled Off soundtrack. That hit off, so they decided to make an album after that. And during the production of the album, Dawn was it her Dawn Dawn Robinson, she decided to leave the group, so they had to re-record all the songs, which made the album come out later. So yeah, so they have definitely a different sound than their earlier music and stuff like that. But it spawned three singles: "Don't Let Go," "Whatever," and "Too Gone, Too Long." It was still over. I mean, it was mixed reviews, but overall, it was pretty good for
It
the
was
most
cute.
part. Mainly just because, yeah, their main thing was like, oh,
And you
Don's
can
gone, so
tell. That's what's crazy about
yeah,
it.
you could
I
tell
didn't
definitely.
notice until I noticed.
Yeah, but even despite that, they
Oh,
still sound
facts.
good. Like they still sound good. Like it's not like they skipped the beat. Like you could tell there was a difference, but they still sounded
Mm-hmm.
good regardless. It's it's kind of it kind of gives me like when Ice Cube left NWA, they still sound Loki. I feel like
Wow.
Their second album to me was better than the first one, but that's the topic for another day. But to me, and that was also had a darker. That also had a darker tone as well, which we just talked about. So, but yeah, yeah. Did it go platinum? Did the album go platinum? Yeah, it went platinum. It did go. It went certified platinum. Uh, and yeah, some of my favorite songs I like. Of course, "Don't Let Go." "Damn, I Want to Be Your Lover," "Too Gone, Too Long." Those are probably my favorite ones.
I'm screaming. Mine's is Don't Let Go. Damn, I want to be your lover in right direction.
Okay, okay. No, Right Direction was fire too, though. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Look at us! Look at us!
I know, right?
Look at us! Look at
Twins.
us! And they had mad different production. They had Babyface production. They had Organized Noise, David Foster.
Damn, organized noise have really been out here.
Oh yeah, especially in the early mid 90s. Oh yeah, Organized
Atlanta.
Noise, especially in Atlanta. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. You come to Atlanta, yeah, for sure.
Sheesh.
Are they based out of Atlanta?
Are they from Atlanta?
Oh no, they formed in Oakland.
They from where?
They formed in Oakland.
Oh. Oh. I thought you said New Orleans. I was about to say,
Nah,
you lying. Shut
nah,
up.
nah. They formed in Oakland.
Okay. That makes sense.
But the Oakland has no idea. They definitely had their hands on a lot of shit in the 90s, and especially in the mid 90s.
Yeah. I think that I didn't know that Dawn was missing because of Don't Let Go. That was such like a powerful single and song. I
Yeah,
guess it fooled us. And so then when you get to this album and I was like, whoa, wasn't there four? And I'm
right,
just looking
exactly.
at it and I'm like, well, wait a minute now. Now I've listened to, is this your first EnVogue album?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yay! Good for you. I mean that sucks because Funky Divas is really good. Like that's
I could believe that.
Chef's kiss.
Was that the first
Um
or second one?
that is their second, I think like their second album. Yeah.
Okay.
Um and I haven't listened to that in a really long time because I was a kid when I listened to the album and we actually had that album as a kid and my mom played it all the time. We had this
Mm.
album too, but I don't remember it. Um, but I definitely remember her playing Funky Divas all the time. So I did go back to listen to it, and it's a lot funkier than this album. So this album gives like more. of your rhythm and blues. You know what I'm saying? Your
Mm-hmm.
more jazzy, bluesy vibes. Definitely more tame, chilled, and laid back.
Yeah.
Um, and of just more of an easy listen. I guess I put it.
I
I
got a country vibe from one of these songs. It was like a folk vibe, country vibe.
um,
Well, I say folk, not country, like
I
kind of
will
like
agree with
folk country
that.
vibe. I
I
forgot
will
what song
agree
it
with
was.
that. Yeah, I don't remember what song you're talking about either, but I do know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
don't remember the name, but I do know remember the sound. I know what you're talking about. It was like a
exactly.
calm down.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, like it's like they kind of experimented a little bit because you know they got the soulful shit, they got like the kind of hip hop inspired stuff, but then they started doing kind of like the folk stuff. And then there was one song was kind of poppy a little bit, so I was like,
Mm,
okay, like they kind of like experimented with this album with different sounds and stuff with it.
that's a good observation because I will agree with that as well. You definitely gotta listen to Funky Divas because it's definitely more like rock, funk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, when you have, especially when you have Free Your Mind, that's one of the songs on the album. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, it gives, that album gives like Tina Turner, you got your Prince inspirations. It's just like, you can hear certain inspirations within that album. But Dawn is just like, oh my gosh. You can hear Dawn. That's
Yeah.
it. You
Yeah.
can just hear her. And it's different when she's not there, which sucks. But that doesn't, like you said, take away from how powerful and amazing they are, even still together. Like the three
Mm-hmm.
of them just still sound so beautiful.
Yeah.
Let It
And I
Flow was their funkiest song on here to me.
let it flow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was just looking up, like, so apparently, "Don't Let Go" was written for Aerosmith originally. I'm looking at it. I was like, wow.
Could you imagine Aerosmith singing that?
No, I can't at
Me
all.
neither.
I don't think I want to hear that. And
I
Organized
don't.
Noise did that produced this song.
Could you imagine Steve Tyler? That's crazy. I don't even think it would be
Yeah,
as good as it is
it wouldn't.
with Aerosmith. But now I would love to like hear some type of rendition just to give it a whirl. That's crazy. Oh, so what you rating it?
I'll give it. I say 7.5.
Okay, okay. I was gonna give it like a 7 or 8.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
give him that.
yeah. I'm giving like a. I'm gonna give it 8. I'm gonna give it 8. Okay. I
Okay,
didn't love this album, but I liked it. It was a good time. You feel me? It was a good time.
good time.
Even for the three funky divas, you feel me? It was a vibe. I did love it for them. And I'm glad that they kept on going. But you know, I don't see me listening to this album fully again. I can only see myself listening to about 3 songs from this album for them.
What's it gonna be?
For sure that one.
Yeah,
And I
that's a
can
solid
listen,
pick.
I can listen to Damn I Wanna Be Your Lover again.
No, yeah, that was a good
Right
song. That was
Direction
definitely
I
a good
might not play
song.
all the time, but I will play from time to time. When I need to be in the right direction.
Yeah, I feel it.
But yeah, this was a cute project. I loved it. Um, I suggested. Oh, was that all you got for them?
Yeah, that's all I have. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
you did a great job.
Like I try, I'm trying, I'm trying. You know, we got to end the season out strong. We got to end it out
You
strong.
did.
So
You
I
did.
had my shit together.
You did. You had all the facts. I was like, okay, you better know his info facts. Um, the reason why Dawn didn't come back is because she really wanted to focus on her solo career,
hmm
supposedly. But Dawn, I think, has other things going on more than that because she never really like it never took off. No
It
matter
did.
how powerful. of a voice she has and how talented she is, I think she underestimates that she's definitely needs the group. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think she could probably strive in certain areas, but I also think that Dawn has that um ooh, David Ruffin mentality.
Mm, damn.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it was
Great.
worse. And then she signed with Aftermath too, Dr. Dre's label. And then like it's like kind of rumored that like most artists that sign with Dr. Dre's Aftermath don't really do shit. Like Eve didn't do anything, Rakim didn't do anything, like she didn't do anything. So it's kind of like she kind of fell in that category of artists that didn't really do anything once they signed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Some artists don't realize that maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe
Mm-mm.
that's not good.
Nah, nah. Say it. It's the last episode.
Well,
Fuck.
I was gonna say like some artists don't realize like maybe they're just better with a group than they are individual as an individual artist. But I don't want to pigeonhole people to that either because I'm not saying that she couldn't be a good artist, but I think she would be a great artist as an individual, like maybe like on a Broadway scale, a musical
Mm,
scale. It's like something doing like that. But as like a solo artist, for me, I don't see Dawn having her own solo project
I
and
feel
it
that.
being on that type of time of me searching for it like I would an EnVogue project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's like I get it. You won't know until you try. But there are some
Right.
artists that are just like you just better in a group. It's not that you're a bad artist. It's just like you're better in like a group setting.
Yeah. Um, I hate to say it, but Omarion is one of those people. Like
I'm weak.
I
You don't think he
hate
had a good solo? You don't think he had a good solo career?
it's cute, you know? It's cute. It's really cute. It's really cute. Um Pleasure P2. It's cute. I love that they tried. You know what I'm saying? But
I
everyone
respect it.
can't be a Beyonce. Everyone can't be a Michael Jackson. Everyone can't be.
Usher or Chris Brown or whatever type of deal.
But those are solo artists, so I don't want to compare them to
Oh,
Usher
I see what you're
or
saying.
Chris
Okay,
Brown. But
I see what
I
you're
feel
saying.
like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
certain people in groups, like even Justin Timberlake only had his run because we were being delusional at the time, and I feel like Timberland and Pharrell really had us with some rose-colored glasses, and they was making white people just look cool at the time. I
I'm
don't know
dead.
what's
I
going
ain't
on.
go. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Justified was a solid album though. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not taking
Justified was
away.
fine.
Listen to me. That's one of my favorite albums, okay? I'm not taking away from what that album was and how good it was. Even Suit and Tie, you feel me?
Hmm.
What I want to explain is that I was an NSYNC fan and I know their voices. And Justin Timberlake's voice does not hold a candle to
JC, JC,
JC.
my nigga. Yes.
JC,
As long as the
JV,
niggas
and
understand that
Shazay.
JC definitely had the better voice.
He absolutely did. He absolutely did. And we
I
were a
think
little
Justice. I think
blinded and
Justice
delusional.
had better. Justin had bigger charisma. I guess if that's the right term.
Um,
If that's the right
I'll,
term.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. We live in a world too where blonde hair and blue eyes is more accepted and will get you places a little farther than a little dark boy that looks a little Jewish. I'm just gonna or
Is he
Italian.
Jewish?
No, but he's too dark and his hair
I'm
was
not
too
saying
dark. Justin was blonde, even though he wasn't a natural blonde, and he had blue eyes, and he was.
he was white.
You feel me? JC was given baggy jeans and Tims.
He was from the
It's
Bronx.
thug appeal.
He was from the Bronx. That's what he get. That's what he was giving. I'm about to look him up. I'm like, what is he? What is his ethnicity? I'm about to look him up now.
You don't remember him in that song for Black? That's what his line was.
Say it again.
So JC also collaborated with Black in that song. Oh baby, bring
He
it
did.
on
You right.
again.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So
Oh, he from DC? Oh shit.
no way. Then that's why screaming. That's a nigga.
He from DC. Yeah, he from DC like a
Wow.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said nah.
Oh, he
You-
was adopted. He was adopted. Okay, okay, okay.
oh
Let me see.
wow. I
Oh, let me
didn't know
see. When
that.
he was 5, his biological mother and trusted guardian said to his foster his parents. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, he was adopted. Then ended up living in Bowie. Okay, okay.
Wow. I did not know this.
I didn't either. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So
I
yeah,
just know
he's
that they all got together like in Orlando, Florida,
yeah.
because at the
He
time,
transferred down after high school to
mm-hmm.
join the Mickey Mouse Club, and then that's how
Correct,
then he met Justin, then all them,
correct.
and yeah. Okay,
Yes, that is accurate.
okay. Gotcha. I didn't know the nigga was from DV though. Okay. Shit.
Because Justin's from Tennessee.
I fuck with I fuck with JC that much more because he from the DMV. I bet. Say less.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
Say
I know,
less.
right? Yeah, screaming, screaming, screaming. But yeah, so
Oh baby, see that song stuck in my head.
ooh,
Oh
it's a
baby,
good one.
bring it on. Our one of the girls died in there too from Black. R.I.P. to
Yes,
her.
yes, the
She
one
died.
that raps.
She died the same way Levi did. I think.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy.
hmm
Damn,
Yes,
that's
rest in
life.
peace.
Life is
Hear
crazy.
her name. Life is crazy.
Life is crazy.
It's so random.
It really is.
Um, but oh, sorry, we got so off track. Anyway,
It's okay. It's okay. Music does that. Music does that. That's what we
facts.
do.
But even Coco has gone, as we're
Jones.
good to no screaming of SWV. She's
Oh,
gone
okay.
solo and tried to do her own thing again.
Oh,
Not that so
recently?
Coco, no.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
But when they've had their own, like, groups don't be staying together,
they really don't.
men or women. I don't know what that's about.
Rap or R&B or rock for that
R&B,
matter.
yeah, facts,
Rock's the same
facts.
way. Shit.
Yeah, groups really have a hard time. So, but
Egos.
Coco, yeah, that's what I think too. But she's going, solo and tried to do her own thing. But I don't see her as like I'm checking for Coco's.
Yeah. Like that really only worked for like Beyonce.
Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson. Those like the main ones. Who else we miss? Who else we missing?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney
I
did
think the
his shit
Beatles
too.
did a pretty decent job
Yeah, because
with.
John Lennon did shit. Paul McCartney did his shit.
I mean,
Uh,
George Harrison did shit too, but I think
yeah,
that the main ones who were more popular would be John and
them
Paul,
Paul. Yeah, those.
especially Paul.
Yeah, no, I'll say. I think John was bigger than Paul. It's just
Really?
John just died before
Oh, touche, touche.
Yeah,
Fair, fair, friend. Fair,
yeah,
fair, fair enough. I feel that.
yeah. It is like that with groups. It's like, and I think that's really just kind of just an ego thing.
Yeah,
The niggas think they bigger than the group. I
yeah.
think the only group that's not like that was the Locks. Like everybody knew their part, and like everybody still did like solo shit, but like nobody they felt like nobody was bigger than the group. Niggas just decided, I'm gonna release my shit, I'm gonna release my shit, I'm gonna release my shit, and then we're gonna do our group shit, then go back and do our own shit, and then so
You don't think Wu Tang is can be added in that?
no, because Wu Tang kind of had their differences too
Mm,
with each other, and
okay.
it's like 9 or 10 motherfuckers, so that's mad egos in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I just
also they were kind of different because like they were kind of like solo artists that formed together
and
type
that's
shit.
what I was thinking, and that's what I was going to say because from what it looked like on the show, even on Hulu, is like even though they were a group, it still seemed like they were still trying to allow for their highlighted creative differences to shine through. Like they
Yeah.
didn't deny people from being themselves creatively
Mm-hmm.
with within the track or just within each other, like working with each other.
Exactly. Yeah. So like they're more like a super group. They're more like
Yeah.
so artists that came together. It's
I
kind of
just
like
felt like other things might have gotten in the way aside from the music that
yeah
made them fall out a lot.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like that's like you have issues with like 3 or 4 people. That's like 9 or 10 people in the group. So
Yeah,
like, yeah, it's just like then you got the managers and all the other shit too. Then their entourages and all that shit. So like, yeah, it's like
yeah,
niggas are gonna clash eventually. So
facts.
it is what it is.
I could see that. Yeah, that sucks. Cause
Yeah,
some of the groups have like been my favorite of all time. Is like and they just never work out. Whatever. Like Drew Hill's one of my favorite groups of all
yeah,
time. They got like 17 niggas in, all because one nigga don't want to ever be
yeah.
there.
June Bones Thugs are broke up, got back together. Get this nigga out, got back together, broke up. Like so, 3 6 Mafia broke up. Like yeah,
Shit crazy.
yeah.
Um, my other suggestion was Tony Braxton.
Mm.
Fun fact, not fun fact, but what I realized about Tony Braxton is she was the OG original, you know, uh, cursive singing
Cursive
singer.
singing.
So you know how we talk about today that there's certain artists who sing and you can't really hear their lyrics. So the enunciation is really hard to hear. So
Ah,
you don't really know what the lyrics are. You're kind of just making them up as you go. She's like the
gotcha.
OG of that.
Okay. That's the good. Okay, okay. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
With
That's
the way
funny.
now it's not to say that our Augustus cannot sing. It's just the way she sings, the register is just like, you can barely hear her lyrics sometimes.
She does have that low
Since
register.
you
She has
been
that low register,
gone,
so yeah.
I've been hurt around you.
Oh, break my heart, say you love me again.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes you can understand us, sometimes you can't. It's like,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts.
So,
Okay, that
but
makes
the
sense.
song will always hit.
No, accurate, accurate, accurate.
So that's
Okay.
what I just realized with Tony Braxton. She's inspired a whole new group of girlies, like a Summer Walker. Sometimes I don't know what Summer's saying.
Hmm.
She
You
goes,
said,
"Oh, you love us, I want to make me feel better." I be like, girl, enunciate a little bit more.
that'll probably, if I ever song or rap, that'll probably be me. For real, for
I'm
real.
screaming. Not the words not gonna come out all the way.
It ain't gonna come out of the way. It's not.
I'm screaming. That's too funny. So, AJ, this is our last episode of the year. We're taking a
It
break, you
is.
guys. We'll be back next year with brand new episodes, more albums, new music, old albums, all that good stuff.
With a little bit
Um,
of a twist
ooh.
with certain episodes. Yeah. We ain't gonna say it yet. We gonna tell you about it. We gotta wait till January. January, right? That's what you
Yay.
gotta wait till January.
I don't even know what
My
the twists are.
my B day, that's my B day month, so I'm gonna be turned. So yeah, we
I'm
gonna be turned all
screaming.
month.
Yay! I love it. No, I think I know what one of the twists are, but did you think something else? It's creepy.
No, that's the one we talked about
Okay,
beforehand.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, I don't even know the twist. But what has been your favorite album so far this year?
In general,
Yeah, or one that we listened to, or just can you pick one that we listened to, and also like what has been your favorite album this year so far?
okay. So my favorite album from this year is Ramirez and Rocky Ramirez and Ramirez, the Player's Manual 2. That's
Oh
my
my
favorite
god,
album
you
from
really
this year.
did love that.
Yes, nigga, I got the vinyl right here. Like the
Wow,
vinyl's
you
like on my
really did
table.
love that.
That
That's
was my
what's
shit.
up.
That was my shit. That's my favorite album from this year.
Okay.
I'm doing the top 10 list at the end of the year, like my favorite albums later on. So
Okay.
check out that. But my favorite album that we've released that we done this year.
Mhm.
Uh, damn. Did we started this year? Or did we start last year? Did we start the show this year or last year?
Sheesh. We started this year.
Was this year?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was this year. Okay,
Earlier this year.
I'll say probably my favorite that we reviewed because it was my favorite album last year, Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
That was probably that and Mariah Carey's on the Anticipation of Mimi.
Oh, the Emancipation of Mimi.
Emancipation Mimi, my bad.
Yes, I love that for you. I love
Yeah.
that for you. I love that for you. Yes. Um. Okay. I would say that my favorite we reviewed this year. Dang, Blue Lips was a good one. Blue Lips was a really good one. But what really shocked me was me liking Big Pun and
Oh
also
yeah, baby.
Project Pat. Yeah, I'm
Oh no, that Project
sorry.
Pat is a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, those did it for me. They really did. I ain't gonna hold you. Um,
Can't go wrong with Project Pat. But Project Pat, well, he was my favorite member from Three Mob
he definitely became
affiliate
mine
affiliate.
now, for sure. I still listen to those albums to this day. Like I'm just like randomly
Mr.
turning them on.
Mr. Don't Play. And then he has my favorite. He has my favorite twerk song personally.
Oh, I love that. Which one?
Twerk.
Oh,
Twerk, 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 twerk that ass. Twerk, 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 twerk. Roll that ass, lift the whack, go and work that ass. What you doing there with all that? Break it down, break it down. Man, that booty real bad. Pick a frown, pick a frown. Hit it like a ball bat.
I'm screaming. Now I know
That
it
was
by
my shit.
heart.
That was my shit in college, bro. When I heard that shit in college, I was like, hey, yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. Like, but it was
Yeah, play
fire.
more Project Pat in the clubs. I don't know what the fuck going on, but
They,
please.
they don't they don't even play that song in the clubs no
Yo,
more,
I
bro.
don't
That
know
shit's
what's going on.
crazy.
I would love to hear that.
Like you gotta hear that shit at a party, bro. It's like I used to hear this shit all the time in college because that's when it came out when I was in college. But I was just like, what the fuck? You don't play this shit?
Listen, the
Yeah,
South,
how?
this is why I do enjoy being in Tennessee because the South will play all Southern shit. And
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit be like
accurate.
loud and popping and fun and you know. So it is a good time. And people dance here, you
Yeah,
know.
they don't dance up here.
Yeah, they don't
I mean,
anymore.
granted,
But
I'm not dancing with nobody up here, but yeah, they don't dance up
understood,
here.
understood. But they definitely don't dance. They definitely dance here.
Okay.
They don't play no games. It's a party.
No, I realized that shit. Like, I went to school, because I went to school in North Carolina. Then I came out back home, in the DMV for the summer. I'm like, y'all really don't be dancing up here for real. I
But we
don't.
used to.
They used to. Like,
Uh,
I think like after like 2014, niggas stopped dancing.
that's crazy.
I'll say
I don't know
15.
what happened.
Yeah, niggas just stopped dancing after like
It
20.
definitely pisses me off. Because I'm so looking forward to getting older, going to the clubs, and just having a good ass time like my parents. For
You gotta
real.
find like 25 and up joints nowadays. Type shit.
Yeah. No, seriously. Or go leave the country because they have good times. People
Mm,
just let loose outside the country, you know.
I only done that twice. I've been to Cancun and been in Jamaica.
Mm. Partying outside the country is a good ass time. I partied in Romania and I had the best time of my life.
No, we went to a club in Montego Bay because that's where we were at. And like we got there probably around like maybe 11 midnight, and it was kind of just dead. So we left around like 2, but apparently the parties don't start popping until like 2:30 in Jamaica. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's
So
how
what
it
you saying?
was
We
in
left early?
yeah, because that's how it was in France. The parties don't start till like 2,
Damn.
2:30. I was like, I'm tired.
Right, like we tired at that point. It's like, bro, we're not used to being up this late. Like,
Yeah, it's even later than New York. I did not know that. So I was like, oh, we ain't got shit on these foreigners.
even homecoming parties, like, yo, what party we going to? 25 and up, right? I bet. Like 30 preferred, 30 and plus preferred, but 25 and up is the limit. It's like, okay, cool.
Agreed, agreed.
I ain't dancing with no young motherfuckers. Nah, I ain't gonna be in a party
I
with not
really
dancing, but I ain't gonna be in a party with no
children.
young motherfuckers. Nah, exactly.
I'm screaming. Um. Oh, and I would say that my favorite album this year. Yo, You know, I feel like I didn't listen to enough new albums this year, but I really loved El Mean. No matter what he did this year, he's become like my favorite R&B artist,
Okay.
very slowly but surely. So his EP Heat for the Streets,
Mm.
or Heat the Streets, uh, yeah, I love it so much, y'all. He got that song Useless Without You. Oh my God. We did review that. But come on, the lyrics. The lyrics. It's just like, it makes me want to cry. Listen to his voice and the lyrics. It just all makes me want to cry as a writer. From a writing perspective, I'm just like, ah, why didn't I write this? It's just so good,
I've
y'all.
listened to so many
So,
albums that came out this year.
yo, me too.
Mm,
But I just feel like we listened to a lot of music
yeah,
this year.
but just like the albums that came out this year in general, like let me go. I gotta look at the list. I know what 2 Chains and Larry June dropped the album. Then Larry June dropped another album. Wiz Khalifa dropped Cushion Orange
I
Juice
started
2.
that, but I didn't finish that.
Which one?
I did listen to that, but I didn't finish it. Both
Oh, sure.
of the albums you just named.
I'm
Screaming.
about to say we review Life is Beautiful.
Oh yes, yes, yes. That one I did listen to, but the Cushion Orange Juice one I didn't fully listen to.
Gotcha. No, I fuck with that one. That was probably one of my favorites. Um, the Paul Wall joint, Paul Wall and DJ Fresh. That was a fire ass tape.
I listened to that.
Um,
That was good.
who else dropping shit? A lot of the shit dropped. Oh, the Ella, Big L joint. I think the Nas,
I didn't.
The Nas DJ Premier album is supposed to drop next month. Um, Mobb Deep dropped a new album. I think it was either earlier this month or last month.
Mm, I didn't listen to that. I did hear. Oh, remember we listened to Slick Rick's new album this year?
Oh yeah, Slate Rick's new joint. Yeah, yeah. Snoop Dogg's new. Uh, oh, I forgot to listen to Rico Nasty's joint. I gotta listen to her shit.
Oh, I did listen to Rico Nasty this year.
How was it?
It was it was cool.
Okay,
It was cool.
cool,
I don't love it, but it
cool.
was cool.
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne dropped Carter 6. We ain't talking about that though.
I liked her last project more than this latest one.
Got
This
you.
one.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
got you.
right.
Oh yeah, Juicy J and Logic they dropped that album together.
Oh
So
yeah, we did listen to that. That was a good album, surprisingly.
yeah. Who else dropped that album that I listened to? So much shit dropped this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack Boys 2. I listened to that joint. That was good. Tyler Creators Don't Tap the Glass came out.
I forgot that was. I did like that.
Alfredo 2 with Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist.
I
That's
forgot I
dropped.
didn't listen to that.
Listen to it. Listen to it. It's good. It's definitely good. That's up there for me too. Oh yeah, Much Boomin's on Future Risks of Summer. I ain't care for that one though.
Okay.
Suicide Boys on Die Kingdom Come album drop. That was good. JID's God does like I
Oh, that was
does like
good.
ugly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Clips dropped their album this year.
that was good.
Even Chance the Rapper's album was actually pretty good. And I'm not
I don't remember it. If I
and
listened to it, I don't remember
I did. And I'm not even a big Chance the Rapper fan, but that was good. Offset dropped the album this year. That was actually pretty solid.
it. Okay.
Oh, he Joe Badass dropped his album too. I forgot about that one. Uh, oh, 21 Pilots still making songs? Okay. Oh yeah, Cardi B dropped her shit this year.
Oh
Finally.
yes. Not
after,
finally,
after how many years?
which I
Doja
still
Cat's
loved it. You guys, it was
Doja,
a great album.
Doja Cat's album dropped.
Oh
Her
yes.
feet, which we did that one. Oh yeah, Jay Worthy dropped Once Upon a Time. I fuck with that one. And I think that's all I listened to. That was new.
Okay. For the R&B side, you had Mariah Carey dropped an album this
Oh, she
year
dropped the
too.
album. I know she dropped the song.
No, a whole
Oh
album.
shit.
Mariah Carey, Kali Uchis,
I ain't know.
um,
Shit.
Leon Thomas
Oh,
dropped an
that did drop. Okay.
EP. Um, Tim's just dropped something. Um,
I didn't know Cali Uzi dropped the album though. Okay.
hmm Odell, if anyone listens to him, really great artist. Giveon dropped something. Genevieve, another amazing R&B artist. Sasha Keeble, Bryson Tiller, the Amours, really love them. Mahalia dropped the EP this year. Um, Coco Jones added some more music to her album from last year. Also check out UMI. She's really amazing. She dropped something. Kamari, Khamari, really dope artist. Not the phone ringing. Cece dropped an artist, Sierra. Dropped an album as well. Definitely check her out. I already told y'all Tiana Taylor dropped something this year. Oh, y'all, freaking Miguel dropped an album. I don't know if anybody listened to it, but he did.
He
Um,
still drop music. Oh
yeah,
shit.
he back.
Okay. Okay.
Four Bats is out here trying to do his thing. Definitely check him
So
out.
who? Four bats.
Four Bats is the number four in BATZ. I really like that album. I listened to it. I it's not his style's not for me, but did he have a few songs on there I fucked with? Yes.
Okay.
But his style's like a mix between The Weeknd and Party Next Door. And it doesn't do it for me.
Ah, gosh.
Yeah. It's a no for me, dog.
I
Um, Daniel Caesar dropped a new project, but I don't know if we fucking with that nigga anymore. Queen Najee dropped a project. Trevor Jackson. Um, Kaylani keep dropping singles. She's teasing us with an album. Tamar Braxton and Mario dropped something as well.
okay.
Roy Woods is also dope. Check him out. And of course, fucking Summer Walker. Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Well, fucking Summer Walker. Everybody. So yeah, those are some good R&B albums to check out this year. I don't know what's going on in rock and or pop, but I do know Haley from fucking Paramore dropped an album this year too.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
definitely check
Okay.
that out. And I actually do like that album. Definitely check it out because it's really good.
Ain't it fun? I'm sorry.
It doesn't sound like that,
I know.
but I'm glad you love this song. It's called Eagle Death at a Bachelorette Party.
It's called what?
Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party
Okay.
by Haley Williams. Yes, it's a good album. Check it out.
I fuck with it.
I love it. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Oh, and Florence and the Machine dropped an album this year. I guess
Mm.
if we're in the alternative fave, everybody, let's do that too. But I want to thank y'all so much for definitely tuning in to our very first season of Sippin Vibes. If you have any suggestions, want to have listen to certain albums, all that kind of jazz, let us
Let
know.
us know. Hit us up.
Um, yeah, um, we'll try to make sure the comments is good next season. Scary. I don't know what's going.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your girl, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
Now your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibe. Of course, you got to say the whole thing. Our season finale is going to be that's what December 5th. Yeah, December 5th. That'll be our final episode for the year. So go ahead check us out on that on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all that good shit. And yeah, we live, baby.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
live.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see you next year.
This year,
Yeah.
deuces. Happy holidays and all that
Be
good
safe.
stuff.
Yeah. Peace.